Hi everybody, this is Theoral, and this is be the third episode, I guess, of the solo Marvel Champions playthrough, where I play through the various Marvel Champions villains with the various heroes. We've been playing through the core set using core set materials, and this is the final villain of the core set, Ultron. And we will be fighting him with She-Hulk. Now we're playing a She-Hulk aggression deck, which I've built. So it's got the aggression allies and the power of aggression. I got rid of all the copies of Uppercut and basically replaced them with a Chase Them Down and extra Relentless Assault. I got rid of the Avengers Mansion, Tenacity, and Haymaker, and went with an extra copy of Emergency, extra First Aid, and extra Helicarrier. So that's kind of our deck design there. We'll see if that works out. Combined with all of our She-Hulk cards. And so that's the idea. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to make my identity a little bigger. There we go. Alright, She-Hulk. So the first thing that happens against Ultron is you get one of your cards face down as a drone minion. You do that as soon as you get to stage 1B. And Ultron drone starts in play, and that's about it. So easy peasy. We'll go ahead and draw our 6 card starting hand. Alright, so we got some 1-2 punches, which are not so very important on the first turn of the game. We're not going to be trying to win this super fast, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop those in the discard pile. It's a shame to lose them, but because they're good cards, but I don't think we're going to be able to make good use of it. He's not scheming right now, so no emergency. Let's Hulk and tag team. I kind of like having a tag team. So we will draw. So the trick here is I might just keep both of these. So then whatever I draw, I can play a Helicarrier, and then if I get a double resource, I can play tag team. If I only get a single resource, I can play Hulk. Or whatever else I might draw. So that seems like a okay start. I'm also, of course, an alter ego. So let's finish trying that. Alright, we got a double resource. So we're going to get to start with a tag team. So 3 resources, plays a Helicarrier. Helicarrier plus 2 more resources gives us a tag team. Now tag teams are just handy because they are able to take out these drones and without me having to do attacks for them. So that'll be nice. If I can get a couple of these built up, then I don't have to worry about all the extra drone minions that can come about. Alright, so we flip She-Hulk. When She-Hulk flips to hero mode, she deals 2 damage to an enemy. Oh, there's a superhuman strength. That's kind of what I would have liked to have. Then we'll deal 3 damage to Ultron. We're going to hold on to the tag team. Trying to do a little bit of build up here. Draw 4 cards. Hey, it's Nick Fury. Alright, we get 1 threat on the main scheme. Ultron attacks me. When Ultron would attack, or when Ultron attacks, you get a drone. And then he gets a boost. So he's attacking me for 3 plus a boost. I have 15 hit points, so that's not a big deal. So 3, 4, 5. And then 1 from the drone. And then I get an encounter card. And Ultron has a program transmitter giving him +1 scheme. I do not like him having +1 scheme. But that's just what we're going to have to live with for now. So, Helicarrier and 3 additional resources. Lets me get out Nick Fury. Now Nick Fury can remove 2 threat, which is not really necessary, deal 4 damage, which is often good, or draw 3 cards. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Alrighty, so we got a ground stomp, a chase them down, and an emergency. So I guess that's looking like a ground stomp. I could do, oh no, that's not what that looks like at all. That looks like a program transmitter. Alright, so we'll exhaust She-Hulk and spend 2 mental resources to get rid of this program transmitter. Awesome. And then think Nick Fury is going to go ahead and deal with this drone. Or I guess, I don't know. He could clear the scheme. Yeah, maybe he'll clear the scheme. And the TAC team will deal with the drone. So I'm using Hitch's table this time instead of I was using Pwn Star Heroes before. So I'm getting a little used to it, but it seems alright. The main thing that annoys me is just the... Oh, right, okay. I can't click on those, but I can use number keys. I forget how this system works. Alright, ready. I'm going to get rid of emergency. I don't need it right now. That card's not coming in very handy at the moment. Ooh, excellent. Split personality. So that's great. We're going to get to split personality next turn. Alright, Ultron attacks. I get a drone. Nick Fury will exhaust to defend. So Ultron attacking for 3 plus a boost. It's a 0 boost. So Nick Fury is defeated. And then the drone will hit me for 1. And I get an encounter card. Alright, nice. It's a master plan. Okay, so let's see what it takes to get a scheme. There it is. It's the drone factory scheme. So when revealed, each player puts their top card engaged with them as a drone minion. Now I would like background stomp. And then this gets 1 threat for each drone. So that's 6 threat. On the other hand, we also have bypassed both advances, so that's nice. I do have a TAC team, and when I flip and flip back, that's actually all taken care of. So I have a double resource, so I'm going to go ahead and use the helicarrier to play first aid and heal myself for 2. And then we'll play split personality for 1, 2, 3. These cards keep just missing. All right, that flips us to alter ego, and we get 6 cards. Hey, we do have a ground stomp. Look at that. I don't know that I want to play it. In fact, I think 1, 2 for superhuman strength, and 1, 2, 3 for Tigra. That seems awfully good. Not to be passed up. All right, so that's it. We flip back to hero mode. When I flip to hero mode, I deal 2 damage to an enemy, which will be that drone. I'm then going to play, I then use TAC team to deal 2 damage to this drone. I will play Tigra for 3 using power regression. Now she gets to heal after she defeats a minion, but that's before consequential. So we'll just use her to thwart for the first time, which sets us up nicely to have 0 threat on the main scheme. We play superhuman strength, and we will punch Ultron, returning that 5 damage and stunning him. And so this will be nice. Now we have a turn in which we will only have drones if he gets 1 off an encounter card. So we draw 4 cards. And let's see what we can do with this. Of course, now I wouldn't necessarily mind him having drone. I don't know. We'll see. All right. 1 threat. He is stunned, so he does not activate. We get 1 encounter card. It's Rage of Ultron. He attacks me anyways. All right. Initiates an attack. I get a drone. He gets a boost. He's attacking me for 3 plus this card. And we're going to discard for each damage dealt by the attack. That's fine. That's just how things work. All right. It does not deal damage to me. Instead, it deals 1 damage to her and 1 damage to me. I guess it does deal damage to me. And then he deals 3. Okay. So now the question becomes, how do we want to play this out? Well, Tiger is going to go ahead and defeat this drone. She deals 2 damage to it, which defeats it, and then she heals. I think I would like to go alter ego. I would probably like to recover. I might hold on to combat training. So let's flip to alter ego. We're going to recover for 5. We're going to spend helicarrier and those 2 resources to play Hellcat. Because having Hellcat on the board is nice from a thwarting perspective. And she will go ahead and thwart this. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be at 2 because of this. So she just thwarts it to 0. Now it will go up by 2, and then Ultron will scheme, and that's just what we have to live with. Maybe we can finally clear this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have a drone, but Tiger can kill drones. That's not a problem. So, alright, refill our hand to 6, and that is our whole deck. Look at that. We've already gone through our whole deck. That's what split personality it'll do. That means we get an extra encounter card this turn. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 2. I don't object. Ultron schemes for 2 plus a boost. Spend an energy or get a drone. How do I feel about that? Let's see. I think let's see. Hold on. Okay, so if I play Superhuman Law Division and use it, that's those 3 cards gone. Then 1, 2 plus Helicarrier plays Mockingbird, and he'll be stunned. So drone seems fine. Drone seems fine. Alright. He then schemes for 2, but it's really just 1 because that completes the scheme. We get another drone. These drones each scheme for 1. I go ahead and object to one of those because there's not much else to object to. And then I get an encounter card. It's an advanced Ultron drone, and it's Ultron's Imperative. Okay, great. I get 2 more drones. Alright, now this is where I need ground stop. Okay, fortunately I'm at 11 hit points. I'm thinking that I still want to do this. So 1 for Supreme Law Division. Exhaust Supreme Law Division, spend a mental resource, remove 2 threat from a scheme, kills that scheme. Flip to hero form, deal 2 damage to a minion. How about this drone? No more law practice. Tigra deals 2 damage to a minion. How about this drone? Takes damage and heals 1. Or heals 1, takes damage, whatever. She should still be at 2. Alright. Mockingbird comes into play, stunning Ultron. And she will go ahead and kill this drone. And take a point of consequential damage. Now, if I could deal 4 damage, that would be great, but I can't. So I think I'm going to kill this drone, because that's probably my best bet, is to try and get this eliminated down a little bit. Next turn we can deal with this drone and the drone that he spawns. I think I'm going to save... Oh, I have a tag team. Yeah, I still think I don't spend my last tag team to deal 2 damage to him, because I might end up with another situation where I have 4 more drones. And I don't want to have to deal with that. Just worried about the amount of threat going out here. It's a little out of control, and I don't have a way to get it back under control. So that's just where we're at. That's Ultron. Alright. Draw some cards. Hope things get better. First aid will come in handy. Now I do wish I had thwarted with Hellcat. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, 2 threat on the main scheme. Now I need to decide. Do I want to add 2 more threat or take a drone? I think I'm going to just go ahead and take a drone. Alright, Ultron is stunned, so he does not activate. His 2 drones deal 1 damage each, and I get 1 encounter card. It's Shadow of the Past. Had to be Shadow of the Past. Alright. As if things were not bad enough, Titania joins us. Okay, well, this is looking like a loss. No guarantees, but this does definitely look like a loss at this stage. So what can we do about it? Well, combat training is actually pretty good here. So what if we had combat training? Okay. We have combat training. Now we deal 4 damage. This is what worries me. Not this so much. This is dealable. Not necessarily easily, but dealable. Alright, Helicarrier reduces this cost by 1. I deal 4 damage, killing the advanced Ultron drone. When it's destroyed, I get a drone minion. I then play 1-2 punch, and ready. Then I deal 4 damage to Titania. I spend my TAC team to deal 2 damage to Titania. Tigra deals 2 damage to this drone. Takes 1 heals 1, takes 1 consequential. And then Mockingbird deals 1 damage to this drone. Yeah, that would have been helpful a while ago. Alright, we are not able to go do anything. Hellcat's going to try and clear off some threat so that we might not die. And that's our turn. 4 cards. We are stuck in this loop. Now I have Grand Stomp. Thanks. Thanks. Alright. 2 threat on the main scheme. We take a drone because we absolutely cannot gain more threat. Yeah, we can replay Hellcat next turn, so that's something, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Ultron is attacking, so we get another drone. Mockingbird can block that attack, and she will take 3, 4, 5, 6 damage instead of me. Thank you, Mockingbird. Thank you for your service. I still take 2 damage from the drones. And I still get an encounter card. It's Vibranium Armor. Alright, it's Vibranium Armor. Well, that's something. It doesn't make our board state worse. Okay. So what can we do? What can we do? We can ground stomp and replay Hellcat. Tiger gets wasted this turn. That's okay. Make a little bit of progress on Ultron. Keep the drones under control. Start maybe getting that threat back under control. I really wish this was not here. This acceleration icon is messing me up a lot, because if I could go alter ego, I can prevent the threat going on to B here. And if I can prevent that threat, then he doesn't get the drone. But I can't do that. I've never been able to do that because of this acceleration icon. And I can't clear this acceleration icon because 6 threat is just a lot of threat for She-Hulk to deal with. I'm just not in a position to clear off 6 threat. It's maybe not a thing that can happen in this game. I mean, realistically, I could kill these 2 drones. That's not even a problem, right? Tiger can kill 1, I can kill 1. I don't even need to spend any resources on it. But then I could legal practice for 1 threat, which is garbage. So, alright. So we pull back Hellcat. We spend a helicarrier and 2 resources to replay Hellcat. And she thwarts for 2. Thus getting rid of, finally, personal challenge. I guess I could have thwarted for 2. Or I could use superhuman law division thwart for 2. So, you know, I can do a little bit, but just not enough. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and punch Ultron for 4. And then ground stomp, and then he gets a tough status because of this, and then I ground stomp, which knocks off his tough status, and deals 1 damage to each of my drones. And Tiger will stay, and that's going to be at 7 next turn. I could really use a Nick Fury. That's not Nick Fury, but it is a split personality, so split personality will help a lot. Alright, this goes up by 2. Ultron attacks me. I get a drone. I get another drone because he's attacking me. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a boost. 1, 2. He's got 4 attack, 5, 6 from these 2 guys, so Tiger has to block it. And she is done for. I then take 1 damage from each of his drones. And I get an encounter card. And it's another side scheme. Oh, man. Alright, well. It was a nice thought. Hey, look. It's a thwarting card. An attack team. And resources. Nick Fury? In here? No. He might be in that 5 cards. He might be one of these 2 cards. Can't tell. Alright, well, I don't have enough resources, so we just have to start off with split personality. We draw 6 cards, which means we get an extra encounter card. Okay, on the plus side, we got Nick Fury. So he might be able to help us out here. We're going to spend first aid to remove 2 threat from a side scheme. Oh, gosh. I don't know how this is ever going to work out. We're going to play Nick Fury. There's my emergencies. Look at that. It's Nick Fury. He's going to draw me 3 cards in hopes that I can do more with that than 2 threat. It's really just going to be 1 threat. Yeah, I can at least do 2 threat because I can replay Hellcat. I got split personality again. That's very interesting. I'm not sure what to do with that. I don't think I'm even able to use it effectively, but that's fine. We deal 2 damage to this minion. This is another card that I've not seen all game. Superhuman Strength. Gives me +2 attack and stuns Ultron, which is often a key point of being able to do anything in this game. Alright. I am a resource short of replaying Hellcat. So it's probably more worth it to play her than chase them down. Alright. We deal 4 damage to this drone and play a single copy of Chase Them Down. We'll clear this side scheme out. And then we're going to go 2, 4, pull her back into hand, spend 3 resources, replay her, and exhaust her again. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally got rid of that thing. I did not need to clear it all in one turn, but it worked out that way, I guess. So this is only going to go up by 1 this turn. And then Hellcat can thwart it. It's the only thing going on. I have an extra encounter card. I still gonna have 2 drones with no things to deal with them. But maybe we might just stabilize here. 1 threat. Ultron attacks me. Oh, I got a drone from the scheme. I get a drone from Ultron. Big Fury blocks. That's something. Don't have to deal with that. He's defeated. I take 2 damage. I get a second encounter card. The first one is Android Efficiency. It's a 3rd drone. And it's gang up. And I die. Well, guess that's how it goes sometimes. Ultron versus She-Hulk. It's not an easy matchup. I mean, I know it wasn't going to be an easy matchup. There's probably some alterations I could make to this deck to make it better. But it is hard with the base set. It's really hard to get an acceleration that early in the game. Because it pretty much locked me into hero mode. I couldn't go alter ego just the whole game, and that was rough. I mean, obviously I did a little bit. I used my Superhuman Law Division to thwart some, but I had a lot of side schemes. I didn't have ground stomps when I had 5 drones out. I only had them when I had 2 drones out. So, and then gang up. And gang up is just a death card with Ultron. If you cannot deal with it, you're screwed. So I also didn't stun him very much because I never drew superhuman strengths. Although I don't know if I was really in a good position to play it anyways because of how much threat was out on the table. But anyways, I don't know. I might try it again. I might do something else. We'll see. For now though, that's the end of this stream.